So for anybody who is living under a rock or anybody who is at work like me, you probably don't know that there was a crazy teaser today, one that not many of us were expecting. Apparently, maybe some data miners knew about this, but I certainly didn't, and nobody else really in the community did. So we're going to take a look at what the teaser is, who this event is going to be for, when the event is, how it makes sense with the heirloom that we're getting, which if you didn't know is the Mirage heirloom. So we got a lot of stuff to cover today. Now, obviously, I'm not the one who's breaking the news, so this video is going to be a little bit more in depth and not just like, here's what happened. So settle in. We've got a little bit of some stuff to talk about today. So first off, I guess let's just get right into this. So the initial teaser is that over by water treatment, there is a hatch, and if you look at that hatch, it has a countdown on it now. About 1 week, so like 6 days and 19 hours from when I'm recording this is around when this hatch is going to open. So next Tuesday at 1 p.m. for me, which is probably when the event is going to go live, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. Because the other part of this that we got, there were some banner frames that were popping up near Hydro Dam out in that like gas station refilling area over there, and it had some binary code on it, and it also had crypto's logo. So people immediately got onto this and they were trying to figure out what it means. And it roughly translates to, if you can see me, I can see you. So this is very crypto-esque. If his logo wasn't enough to verify that these hints were from or about crypto, the phrasing definitely is, since he's all like secretive and worried that everyone's always being watched. So he's got his little Halo Forge drone so that he can fly around and he can watch you back. But more than that, and more importantly than that, there are also flags surrounding that little gas station area. So previously, if you've been with the game for a while, you'd know that flags typically mean that at some point we are going to get a new area there, and that area is going to be destroyed. So rest in peace, gas station that nobody goes to. Hello, Crypto's apartment. Now, I don't know what's going to be there. Obviously, something about Crypto's backstory. Or, you know, if we're lucky, maybe they'll just drop the Mirage Voyage there. I'm okay with every map from now on just having the Mirage Voyage added to it, because given the option, that's the only place I would ever land again. But that's a little bit of a side tangent, because we got to get back to when this event is going to be taking place and why it makes sense within the current lore for Mirage's heirloom to be the one that we're going to be getting. And I'll give you a reminder, you know, of what that is. But on June 18th is when we're supposed to get the official release date for this, since on Thursday is when EA Play happens, and they're supposed to announce like the future of Apex Legends and limited time modes and like all that stuff. So, you know, if we're lucky, we'll just get a Havoc nerf and call it a day. I'd be totally fine with that. Give me like some old limited time modes and a Havoc nerf and the game will be great again. But as far as content creators and data miners are aware, this is going to be just an announcement that on the 23rd of June, we're going to be getting this town takeover, which is going to be the crypto town takeover, where you're going to be getting the Mirage heirloom. Now, if you're not aware, the Mirage heirloom is going to be like a figure of himself, maybe like an Oscar, like some kind of statue that he'll like beat people over the head with, which I think is pretty funny. But going back to season 3, when crypto first entered the games, there's been this kind of like bickering bromance between Mirage and crypto. And so I think it's kind of funny that Mirage is kind of stealing the spotlight away from crypto in a way during this event, since he's getting his heirloom. Obviously, with this event, we probably will be getting a Tales from the Outlands potentially about like where his sister went, if she was actually murdered, where his mother is, the struggles that he's gone through since he's had to completely lose his identity and create a new one. So there's a whole lot of like pretty cool stuff that the devs could explore with Crypto's backstory, even though he has a fairly fleshed out backstory as far as why he's in the game and what his motives are and all that stuff, like what he was doing before the games. There's still so much mystery, especially about his adoptive mother, and a lot of people thinking that it's Mirage's mom, and like there's some crazy stuff I'm really excited for it. However, that's definitely not confirmed in any capacity, so we'll find out more about that when we get closer. But if you're not aware, just kind of briefly going back to all of these hatches, I already have a video that I put out about a week ago, or a little bit more than that at this point, but it goes into detail of when all these hatches are going to be opening up and what's going to be inside them. There's an official list that's been leaked of what weapons are going to be where and in what order these hatches are going to be opening. Now, there might be some delays since, of course, we are seeing this stuff pushed back 2 weeks. You know, since originally we were supposed to be getting the limited time mode on June 9th, and now it's pushed back all the way to June 23rd, which is pretty unbelievable to me, but, you know, EA's doing their thing, Respawn's doing their thing, so let's just hope it's good. That's all I'm asking. Please, not another season of limited time modes like we had in Season 4. Oh my gosh. But that really catches you up to speed. So basically, just to kind of sum it all up in a few seconds, the hatch near water treatment now has a countdown for 1 week from now. There was a banner frame over in the gas station area by Hydro Dam where there was a bunch of binary, and there are now flags there to mark that is where Crypto's town takeover is going to be taking place. We're going to be getting an announcement in 2 days on June 18th from EA Play that on June 23rd we're getting this limited time mode, as well as they'll probably reveal the Mirage Heirloom. So take a look at that if you want to see that early, or, you know, I'll be retweeting all this stuff, so you can see it over on my Twitter. But that's really going to be it for me for today, guys. So I do post almost every day of the week, so make sure to hit the like button on your way out, since it will really help this video. And hit that red subscribe button right underneath, and hit the bell. That way you can be notified whenever news drops or a new video. So that's going to be it for me for right now. But until next time, guys, take it easy.